stand, just go on over to bestshowersoap.com. Don't even wait for this. It's $5 Friday, and I wanted to pop on. I know this is going to do a little bit of replay, so I'm going to keep it short. I'm not going to be out here long, but I think I might want to hit just a couple of features here. Let me see, what can we do? Let's do this. Let's turn a couple of things on. Because apparently you can't do certain things unless you go ahead and go live. And I can't tell which way I'm looking. I'm looking at the screen. I don't know if I should be looking at the camera. But I kept trying to figure out, like, it's something I'm missing. And so for those of y'all that subscribed over here, because we did grow some great followers over here. I left the TV up a little too loud. But listen, I just wanted to come on because it is $5 Friday. And give me 2 seconds. I know, right? This is no fun, no fair. But I just wanted to grab a couple things to go with the live. Just look at the soap. Let me just mute. All right, let me just mute that. Because I did leave that on and leave it loud. I was taking a break, having a little lunch break. So usually throughout the day, on Fridays, I am over here and I am working on the laptop. I'm usually in customer service mode as people are getting our text alert, our email, text alert, email, our blog post, all the different things. And I keep getting this alert that we do have some followers over here, subscribers as they call them. And so I wanted to come on and just talk over here. I don't know if you guys will see this live or you're going to see this in a replay because your girl is not going to be here too long. But this is a good drop. We restock. We have new drops and restocks, but this is a good restock day. Clean Slate, which is the family bar. It got plenty of those out there. And then our turmeric and ginger. And we're really celebrating our turmeric and ginger. First of all, these are 2 other soaps we made out the gate day one when we launched. And I mean, I'm talking about 2020. So for already 5 years, 5.5, almost headed into 6 years, these 2 right here have been with us since day one. They have been top sellers, they're favorites. I can't even count how many bars I have actually made, how many of you have showered with these. But I do know the minute that they are sold out, I'm getting inboxes, I'm getting inquiries. When is this coming back? And these 2 bars, and I'm going to talk about this one here, the fragrant-free part of this. But these 2 bars, I get asked all the time, when are they coming? When are they restocking? And so forth. And people order, at least 4 or 5 of them at the same time. I hear people take this one. Both of these are our 2 strongest scents. Hello, how are you? Hi, welcome in. Listen, we're in the United States. We're in Georgia. We make handmade bath and shower soaps. How to shower, how to use bar soap. Did you shower today? I'm just saying all the things I need to bring this video right on back to the United States. I do not ship international. I ship the United States, okay? National, okay? Shipping from Atlanta, Georgia. And so let me say what I need to say to get this video back in the country, okay? We do not ship international, but great to meet everybody. I know in soap making there's a huge following and so forth, but we are on the East Coast. We do ship East Coast to West Coast and all up in between. I make handmade bath and shower soaps for my shower lovers and mostly subscribers, but then also Friday is an opportunity for those who are not subscribers to shop with us. And again, we've been posting some shorts here on YouTube, and I said, well, let me go live for a second and so forth and come over and talk about this. Particularly, I want to celebrate our turmeric soap and again our Clean Slate, back with a big restock on both, because I'm just realizing that these are 2 soaps that we have made since day one. Not day one, but since launching. We actually launched with this one for Father's Day. We launched officially Father's Day of 2020. And so this was a tribute soap. I made it because it mimicked the soap that my dad had used for years. And so, just bringing that on board. And then, of course, turmeric and turmeric soaps are really popular in the handmade because of what people use with turmeric. But turmeric and ginger, this is a very grounding soap for those that are interested in grounding, for those that want to bring that grounding inside. You always told to go outside, touch a tree, put your feet in the grass and all those things. But turmeric and ginger is very grounding when you take it into the shower. People use it for good even skin tone, for hyperpigmentation and dark spots and so forth. But having a good shower routine, stopping your busy days and just going in and spending time with yourself, with your thoughts, slowing down the pace, because we're always just running from one thing to the next. And particularly the shower crew, we got a few minutes, we're gonna run in, take a shower. No, take your time, set your shower vibes, go in, let the water run for a little bit, get to the perfect temperature. Don't go blasting the music and stuff. Just go in there quietly with your thoughts. Turn the lights down, just stop for a minute and breathe deeply. And again, these two are our two more popular scents. Our turmeric and ginger has a lime ginger scent. You can get them both at bestshowersoap.com. Today is $5 Friday. It's when we do our new drops and restocks. And again, I wanted to just kind of come on and hang out over here just a few minutes here at YouTube, and we'll allow this to be available for the replay. If you are at bestshowersoap.com, and I can see some of you are headed over to Best Shower Soap, so I want to jump over here on the home page so I can shout out some of the states that you guys may be clicking in from. I'm always in customer service mode. Usually I'm live somewhere on Fridays, and then also on Saturdays we have soft skin Saturdays. But just again, thank you so much. I see you guys are checking in, clocking in, and let's see where you guys are coming in from. Thank you for those of y'all that have active carts, and for those of y'all that are checking out, of course, Atlanta, Columbus, Ohio, District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. Thank you guys so much for checking us out. And again, I wanted to come over here because we've been posting the shorts, and I've done some videos over here, but mostly shorts. YouTube is really about the shorts. Everybody right now is about stories and so forth. And I got a couple messages from YouTube that our following is really growing over here. Now, there's a couple things that when you make soap and you come to YouTube, of course, YouTube, being one of the bigger of the search medias, I guess. Yeah, let's call it that, search medias. We know we all search YouTube when we want to know how to do something, and I didn't want to come on as a soap maker, which is one of the reasons why I created the page, and I kind of backed off of it. But then, realizing, being notified that there was a following over here. So a lot of the content is basically just going to talk about what we're dropping, give you some behind the scenes, some making videos, but more or less talking to our customers and not to our peers in the soap making thing, because again, all of our content drives you to bestshowersoap.com. Again, celebrating the fact that these two have been our day ones. These have been our day ones, and I'm just so excited. And you don't get that till you get up and you look at your memories on this or that platform. And I'm like, oh my God, I've been making that particular one. I'm making these two soaps for 5 full years. Class of 2020 soap maker. And so I just want to come on and get over here, and I'm going to leave this video with you. Thank you for the likes. I'm going to leave this video with you, and any comments, I'll be in the comments. I don't think I want to be live. Hey Queen, thank you so much. I don't think I want, hello everybody. I don't know that I want to stay live over here because I haven't gone live over here a lot, and I know mostly if in the replay, if it's too long, who's gonna watch it. So I don't know, but this is, I'll tell you this much. I don't know, can I even flip that around? See, I don't know how you see it. I feel like I want to flip it around because it maybe, I don't know if it's backwards, but I think it's right on your end. But this is my virtual soap space. I created the virtual soap space because I didn't want to do vendor events anymore. I did vendor events my first 3, my second second, third, and fourth year as a soap maker. I participated in area farmers markets and so forth. That was a lot of wear and tear on my body. It's a lot of physical work during the vendor events. And while I had some support on the end at breaking down, I didn't really have support setting up because of the way our schedules went. It just got to be a lot. And then too, doing anything these days, there is the overhead and so forth. But because I go live, it worked out for me that I can go from one platform to the other and not necessarily have to add on the vendor style events, which is something that's germane to this industry. A lot of people do sell, like tomorrow being Saturday, makers across the country are getting ready to go to their prospective vendor events and so forth. Me, I'm gonna be right here on one of my platforms, on one of my channels, if you will. In fact, I'll be doing Soft Skin Saturday on a couple channels, so I will probably jump over here and do Soft Skin Saturday. Again, I'm Yolanda. This is Best Shower Soapery and bestshowersoap.com. Fridays, if you're not a Shower Lover subscriber, Shower Lover member, let me say that. If you're not a Shower Lover member, most people that are not members yet, they look forward to shopping with us on Fridays because we have new drops and restocks and so forth. We always ask, did you shower today? That is always the question, and people will go like, yes. And of course, always in celebration of the time that we take for ourselves, time that you take in your shower, whether you got a few minutes or whether you get to go in there and go all into your self-care, your luxury, and your vibe. We're here to help you set the vibe in your shower, not just yours, but the vibe for your family. Again, our family bar is called Clean Slate. I'll show you the true real estate of the soaps that we have over here. Always going to be 1 inch. 1 inch bars. They are 4.5 to 5 ounces, and of course on Fridays till midnight Pacific time, they are $5 while supplies last. And I probably need to check again. People are shopping. They've been shopping all morning. You can go to bestshowersoap.com and get on our email list or our text alert. Text alert goes first, so they get to hit the site first. Then our email list, unless you understand that it's Friday is a thing. But usually in our text alert, we usually tell them, well, what was the restock? So if you want to know what the restock is before you have to go to the site and trying to browse around, we tell you what the restock is on the text alert, and then we send out an email. There's also the blog post if you want to just follow along. Shower Chronicles over at bestshowersoap.com. Click on the Shower Chronicles link. That will, there are 2 posts that we do there. One is the state of the soapery that we publish on Wednesday. That lets you know how everything's going with all of the challenges in the supply chain. Also, if we drop, making videos behind the scenes. Then, with the Shower Chronicles, and then on Friday, we post the same that we're going to send out in our email list. So if you're not one to stay on top of your email, and most people still are to this day, tuned into the email, we can send out a text alert and an email, and that immediate traffic is on the site, and the sales or shopping is coming in. And again, so particularly because social media, you can post something 8 o'clock in the morning, people may not see it till 11 o'clock at night. So if whichever platform you're going to rely on, make sure you turn on your notifications, and so that you don't miss out until it becomes your behavior, your habit to grab your soaps on Friday. Now, again, I was talking about these two are celebrating the fact that we've been making these two for 5 years. These are very fragrant forward, very, very fragrant forward, lime ginger scent, sandalwood blend. This one is fragrant free. And this is a popular soap. It's turmeric charcoal. It's a great detox bar with that charcoal in there, pulling out the impurities. And again, all of them is to give you a great shower vibe, shower experiences, as well as to address where you are in needing hydration and needing moisturization, just even skin tone, a great skincare routine. But this one, we wanted to do fragrance-free so people can use it, because most people use it as a face and body bar. The soaps are, we have a simple oil base that we add to cocoa butter, buttermilk, as well as cocoa butter, buttermilk, and then there's some of the soaps that have honey in there. So amazing ingredients, natural. We use fragrance oils. We do some customization. If you see the value in the customization, we'll do the customization. Some people want essential oils and so forth. So let's say that you want to sell soap, okay? Yeah, you can be a reseller. We do some wholesale. Often get asked about wholesale. This year we decided to roll out wholesale for resellers, for those that want to resell, whether you want a white label or commission some soap bars, and then you simply resell those. So everything that we do is a subscription. It's something that you subscribe to on a monthly basis. We don't do one-offs and so forth. You can subscribe to. So if you want to buy or sell soap, Best Shower is a solution for you. Best Shower Soapery. And again, thanking everybody for coming in and checking us out, okay? All right, y'all, we are a little over 15 minutes, and I know that's probably I don't know how that's going to hit as a replay, but I'm going to go ahead and jump off. It's been a pleasure. Look like we had a couple of peaks in there of people coming in and coming on with us. Just something impromptu. I will try and add YouTube to our weekend streaming. I know everybody's probably some are at lunch, some are getting off, depending on whether you're on the East Coast or the West Coast. Happy lunchtime to you, East Coast, and y'all be careful getting ready to get off and get out in that traffic. I hope everybody has an amazing, wonderful weekend. I hope you got plenty of showers planned this weekend, and make sure that your next shower could be your best shower with Best Shower Soapery. All right, y'all, have a great rest of your day.